This is DNN. Definitely not news. The only news source in the world that will admit that I lie on purpose. Not in a malicious way, mind you. Welcome to episode 61, where I'm still wishing I could get James Earl Jones to do my intro. But he doesn't respond. So that's okay. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to my friends Jaspertine and Polerix for, making music for me because, well, I appreciate it. So, this show, if you didn't know, is about ridiculous news that is mostly true and really stupid. So, I'm hoping some of it will make you laugh, because, honestly, there's so much scary and so much stupid in the world right now that we need a break from scary. Especially with what happened last week, eh? So, without further ado, I'm going to present some news stories that are both ridiculous and only one of them is a lie. Nintendo building a Japanese theme park to include a ride based on the game Custer's Revenge. Okay. Have you played that game? It's low pixel count, but it's kind of revolting. So here's hoping that that's at least far away from the children's section of the park. Sydney braces for rat plague after COVID-19 forces hungry rodents to resort to cannibalism. I guess they'll be making ratatouille in a more literal fashion. Thief in Karachi steals a bicycle from the same courthouse that he just got released from, like 10 minutes earlier. Then he gets arrested immediately again. So here's a thought. Maybe you should spend a few minutes waiting to do something else before you get yourself in trouble again. I mean, geez, you're almost good enough at this to get into my dumbest criminals list. It's real, by the way. Saudi Arabia's crown prince has spent over $6,000 on the International 2020 Battle Pass. So what? To give you some scale, that's like saying, Gabriel has spent $20 on a hamburger. To scale with how much money he's got anyway. Why is that important? Cannibal porn star Luca Magnola, or however you say her last name, could be released from prison due to a coronavirus outbreak in her jail. Cannibal porn star? That's a thing? Or is it just her? Because, also, she's really bringing playing with your food to a whole new level that I am not comfortable with at all. Monroe man accused of stealing his sister's prescription medication claims that he only used heroin. Well, that's the dumbest thing I've heard all day, even worse than the bicycle thief. You don't tell police officers you use illegal substances, and besides, that new pair of breasts he's growing is probably going to prove that he's taking his sister's estrogen. Chinese billionaire helped a Los Angeles councilman settle a sexual harassment lawsuit, according to the U.S. federal government. If this is true, it means this man from China is willing to just throw his money away, as might as well be burning it. So, if you're seeing this, please donate as much money as you feel like to me, so that I can give proper prizes to people, and perhaps even set up a studio that's not in a basement. I know he's not gonna see this, but it's worth a shot. He's giving money to idiots and sexual offenders. And since I'm nice, not a criminal, and possibly even in a little bit of need, I might as well try. Virus lockdown forces rich to become their own dentists. Well, they can't be doing too much worse than the real dentists. You've seen what British people's teeth look like in the stereotypes. Can't get any worse. Can it? U.S. gun owners aim firearms at their genitals to settle feud. I hope they meant each other's, by the way. And here's a thought. I know you're mad at each other, but don't threaten your as yet unborn children. Then again, if they're as dumb as I think they are, maybe this is the way most of them should start settling feuds and duels from now on. It's not lethal, but it certainly weeds you out of the gene pool, so it just might be a Darwin Award waiting to happen. These were all of the stories I could find for now. I hope that some of them made you laugh, because they're ridiculous, and that's what they're for. I also hope that you could figure out when I was lying. So have at it. Don't use a search engine because that's just cheating. But if you can figure it out, put your name in the comments and you will be entered into a draw at the end of every month for a smallish giveaway. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a Rodecaster, which is a 4-input audio mixing device, which is half computer, part touchscreen, and all awesome. It costs about $1,000 Canadian, so, you know, might be worth having. Please spread my show around so that I can give this away to someone. I'm thinking it'll be sometime in August, maybe July, depending on when my replacement part gets here so I can still keep making stuff. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. I really appreciate it. Stay safe during these crazy times. Try not to get hurt.